Hello guys, I hope you are well and welcome to the second video of the course of how to build your AI model from 0 to 100. As discussed in the previous video, we managed to create a good basis for our model that we want to use, and the step to take was to stick to the prompt which actually generated us that model and just tweak the prompt a bit, and the idea is to be able to create more content and more photos with the same model but in different kind of positions and backgrounds. Now, if I liked how the model looked, I want to use her and I want to create more content with her so that I can collect, let's say, 15 photos at least from different angles, have portraits and stuff, etc., from the basically 90% similar type of a model, and I will after that input it into Fal.ai and simply create her as a Laura. No, I missed the platform. So for that thing to happen, I will be using fast LoRa training, which I already showed you in the previous video. These are my previous LoRas. These are already models that I have created, each and every one. So if I run this now, I will run my previous LoRa created. I just will run her to show you. I don't really remember. But basically this is a model that I called Selena, and I already made the path. I had from her like 15-20 photos, and I already am generating content with her. You see, this is what we want to achieve. We want to make 15 photos at least from my new model, and I will input them here, all 15 photos, and then Flux will know that I want to work with this model because I have uploaded 15 photos of her here, and I want to use her as a reference and create different kind of content with it and create as much content as possible. So from this step on, we can even move to make videos and so on, but let's stick it to the basic, guys. Let's just work on our prompts and work on the idea to create 15 different photos with our model. So now I have made another photo which is as a background on the stairs. I will download it and I will see how it exactly looks. We don't have the top face quality here because the photo is very on the background, but we have the idea, and that is beautiful steps and so on. So now what I want to do is I will go over to chat and I will tell him, chat, please take this prompt and give me the same model type, blonde, beautiful, real looking, designer dressed, but in a different situation, background, and style. And I will paste here the prompt and I will see if chat can actually help me, because here's a variation of prompts with the same stunning model and a different getting style. Okay, so he is providing me with one prompt only. Of course I will poke him to give me more, but let's say what I will receive with this prompt. Now it's very important that once you have a base prompt that you want to use and enhance, do not lose the first prompt that you already have started with creating the model. So what I want to do is I will post it here, and then I will take this one and copy it and go to Flux to create me the new prompt from chat. I just saved this as a ref because I don't want to lose it. You can make a file and call it ready ref prompt, and I will copy it from here because I will be using it. And from here on as well, when I have something like this, you see this photo is also good, but now we will move forward to getting some kind of a portrait, because it can be not successful if we are only in the same position. So we will work on that with chat, and we will save some prompts here which make our model look similar and the same type. So we will go over, and please give me a prompt of this model which will show her in a different position, pose, and chat will start helping out. Let's see how he has done now. And if we will actually adjust it, if we like what we see, we will adjust the prompt to something more specific that we want. Okay, now we have our model laying down, drinking wine, on a skyscraper in New York City, for example, which is amazing. I will download the photo because I like it, because I'm collecting my photos for my Laura. I have a few photos so far, and I want to make them up to 15 at least. 20 is the best. Now, what I want to say to chat is, give me a portrait of this woman. Let me make her beautiful from a close up to see her beautiful face. Good. Now I'm flirting with ChatGPT at the moment, but I want him just to do business for me. Now he is confused and he's generating a photo of the woman, but you see he is a pretty much a bigger beginner than us, because he clearly does not have the skills to generate something good or realistic. So chat, please give me the prompt that I need to use to create this. I am being specific, and as you see, ChatGPT, because I am not using the paid version, so I will go to DeepSeek. I believe every one of you knows DeepSeek, so I want to actually check him out if he can continue working with me. Hi, I want a beautiful face close-up portrait of my model. I want a beautiful face up close. I want a prompt to create a beautiful face close-up of my model. The reference prompt and model looks is from here. Now I will write the prompt here, and let's see what will DeepSeek actually give me with. Now I want to just show you how it can be experimenting, and how you should not be afraid to experiment, and how you should not be afraid to actually build up this content, because guys, when you create 100 photos, eventually 20 photos of them will be similar, will be beautiful, will be amazing looking. And now you see I have a very good portrait of my model, and she really looks good. I mean, she looks good. She has a perfect jawline, perfect lips. She even has some wrinkles. Maybe it looks a bit fake, but this is a very big close-up, and we need to have such close-ups for our future Laura. Can you please give me another prompt which is from not so close? Certainly, and let's go. Now, you can of course tweak it on your own and just adjust, but it happens much slower. That's why I tend to use the DeepSeek for the moment. So you see guys, we have already created like 10 different images and we have spent like 20 cents. And you see what I have now. Now this is a photo which I really love, and this is a photo that really matches the one on my private jet. So I am very happy with this, and now I will find the model. Where is here Albarine? I will delete the photos that I don't like because I want to keep my folder clean for creating the Laura. Now this photo here maybe is a bit different because it's more like the Rolls Royce is just fake. Don't be afraid to be criticizing yourself guys, because you need to create content, and let's say you need to delete at least 50%, 60% from it, and always choose the best. My idea is always use 30% of the content that you were creating, because believe me, trust me, 70% of the content that you are creating at the beginning is absolute shit. So you don't want to use everything that you believe looks very good and very pretty. You want to start using just your brain to focus and create the best possible varieties. Create 100 photos and take only 20 or 25 from them. Delete the rest and use only the best quality, the best resonance, and the best positions in different types of views. So I really like DeepSeek's prompt. I'm gonna tell him, please give me another prompt like this, and I will create another photo. You see, the basic idea is to catch the start line of your prompt and just go with one basic prompt, make it more beautiful with each step each time, and you will reach a very good foundation. So I will go now here and I will tell him, okay, then now give me this. And let's see what he will provide me with. Okay, you see now we are starting to change. We are starting to have different backgrounds all the time, different situations, and what we want to focus on is to make something that we don't have. Now we have a close-up, we have something like a portrait, we have beautiful photos, but all of them are of our model just standing and modeling, which is not bad, but we want to have yin yang, you know, we want to have balance. So now what I don't have is I don't have a photo of my model from the back with her full body. So I want to have something like this, but I want to have the full body in it, and I will make, let's say, two varieties of this. So I will go to DeepSeek and I will tell him, please give me a prompt which will show my model from the back looking at the camera, and the view is amazing in front of her. So use your flirting skills to be as describable as possible for these platforms such as DeepSeek or ChatGPT. They can be very helpful if you are collecting your words wisely. So Now let's see what we will generate. And yeah, I like this kind of. I will download it. Maybe it looks a bit too perfect and not so real. Let me check it. Actually, it looks good. I like it. It can be, for example, if you upload it, you can change a bit the colors and make them a bit lower, not so shiny, and that will basically give me a similar one, but in the mountain with a waterfall looking as real as possible. The dress is tourist style and sport walking sticks are held by the model. Okay, I added something different, something new, and I want to see how we will go with it from here. Don't think that you are wasting your time, guys, because this is the foundation of your business. You need to be able to create good quality content. You need to be able to create a model from different point of perspectives, different points of views. This is what will actually give you success if you want to go 100% AI. It will not happen for one day. Possibly if you spend today 10 hours, you will be able to start generating stuff. But you see here now, I actually got a pretty good photo depending on my description, because I wrote it tourism clothes and so on. So this can be actually pretty amazing. I like it, so I will save it, and I will develop more even stuff like this. I want her actually to be just a bit more make almost the same, but the model does not have so much clothes. Now we will see how DeepSeek will work for us. I will try to step on the border, and I will make him do something a bit more sexy for me in a bit, just to see how things go. And can you make her look a bit more sexy? Let's see. I believe he will give a error. He is not going to agree with me, and he will fight. But still, this is what I like. I just want the background to look a bit more real, and I will try to the background looks as real, looks like real life. I want to use it again, and I will see how we go now. Okay, so this doesn't look real at all. The model is very good, but the background is shit. I don't like it. Or when you see this, this is somewhere here, you know, in the prompt. You can adjust it. A scene of Slayer blonde model, yet but practical crop top suit captured behind Vegas landscape and the dramatic beauty of the fog, the lighting, not vivid, the lightning, the tone, to cut to the power of nature. I will scene feels alive, impressive and real. I will delete this and just see how he will perform. I will tend to adjust my prompt 5 or 6 times, even 10 times before actually I get to the photo I want. Do not disclose and do not settle for the first photo you get from your prompts, guys. Use your abilities to develop good prompts, and you will see how you will be rewarded. It's very important, and it's very skillful to be able to write prompts. Don't count just on ChatGPT. Don't count on just somewhere where you get the platform, the prompt from. So I kind of like this, and I will download it for consideration because I like how the body looks. It looks very real, but I want to have a more realistic background. So I will go here. The camera captures the vastness landscape of the dramatic beauty. This feels like impressive. Vote, cut. I will remove this as well, and I will create again. I will add up something from me the next time. I'm just collecting the content that I want to receive. And I believe that this looks fake because these here are not detailed, and details are everywhere. Come on, baby, show me something that I like and I want to see. Yeah, well, this looks kind of better, but still I do not reach the level that I want to go with. So just give it time and spend time here, because you will need to. You will need to give it time, and you will need to learn how to generate good content. Do not fear the compiler. It's pretty cheap. We're not spending much money, so this looks good. Okay, I will download it and I will maybe tweak it later on. So now I have a few photos generated and I want to reach 25. I will try to give as much real face as possible. Make them look as much realistic as possible. So now I will focus on, please give me the girl in a beautiful white bikini, sunbathing on a beach with palm trees and ananas and pineapple cocktails. And let's hope that DeepSeek really understands and will give effort for me to be able to create what I really want to. Let him think a bit, and I don't really mind waiting for him. I just hope that he does not pump out an error or makes my life harder by not responding to my request. You have to learn how to ask your questions, and I get some, yeah, it just gave me, please give me a prompt of my blonde model which will generate her in underwear on the beach. This is not very specific. It sounds stupid, but you just need him to get going and get the base of the prompt. After you get the base, you can tweak it on your own and just create like count on your own possibilities. This is what I call prompt playing. So you want to play with your prompts, and this photo looks very good. This hand here looks stupid, but actually this is very humanoid, because you can do that as well, and I can do that. I can place my hand here. I don't care if it's there or not. I like the body, I like the hair, I like the beach. You can tweak the background a bit and all that stuff. The importance is just to gather good quality content, guys. So what you want to do is continue doing these steps, continue working with DeepSeek or ChatGPT or whatsoever, and go to the point where you will have 20 at least photos which are in all sizes of your model. Once you have your model in all sizes, you will need to build the LoRa with it, and from there you will actually start creating your perfect content and stuff. So that will be the topic of the next video, which will be number 3. And please scale your content with up to 20 or 25 pieces before we build the actual thing. So see you in the next video and have fun.